Y'all, the internet is saying that LeBron James went from throwing submissive snow bunnies out of games to cheating with a very thick one in Dallas. But is it true? In this video, I'm going to explain all of the details and the truth about why LeBron keeps getting accused of dating white women. Let's get into it. What's up and welcome to Delightful D. I'm your host DJ. Thank you so much for joining me. First, I want to give a big shout out and thank you to all of my subscribers, especially if you're new here. Say hey DJ in the comments and I'll be sure to respond. All right, let's get to the facts. On December 15th, LeBron James was in Dallas to play the Mavericks. But according to some folks, that's not all King James was doing, if you know what I mean. According to the blog Gossip of the City, someone slid into their DMs and told them the following: LeBron with his snow bunny again tonight in Dallas, just leaving the after party. Yep, same one from last time. 30% black, 70% snow bunnies in there. They took everyone's phone per usual, but your same girl he had last time. Hold up, am I the only one that can imagine the woman typing this going, there go Bron again with the same one. I should tell Savannah. All right, let's get back to the story. As the story began to circulate and do numbers, other blogs picked it up, notably Black Sports Online, who ran it under the headline, LeBron James accused of having snow bunny mistress in Dallas. And I quote, anyway, after the game, it appears some of the Lakers hit the club afterward, and that is when, according to Gossip in the City, LeBron was spotted with his snow bunny mistress. I have been told there is no truth to this rumor by a source close to the situation. There is nothing to this. LeBron, as always, was just with close friends and teammates, just something made up on the internet. So let's put this into perspective. There are no photos of LeBron with this woman. There are no videos of LeBron with this woman. So there is no actual proof or evidence that LeBron is stepping out or cheating on his wife, Savannah. So far, all we have are the words of an anonymous source sliding into the DMs with absolutely no proof of what's being said. Regardless of that, Instagram had a lot to say about Bron and his alleged snow bunny. Check out these comments and then I will get back to you with my thoughts right after the jump. LeBron James has a very complex history of interactions with white women. Earlier in his career, he didn't seem to fully grasp how his physical power as a big black man evoked comparisons to King Kong and other animals when paired with small white women, like on this cover of Vogue. We've seen LeBron evolve from only utilizing his physical strength to displaying more of his mental prowess, and this has made many uncomfortable. In 2020, he brought the book, The Autobiography of Malcolm X, to a press conference and spoke openly about how he was educating himself on the history of strong black men like Malcolm X and Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. He has become more comfortable in using his power, most recently to get a bad actor thrown out of a game for allegedly saying distasteful things about his son. We've also seen him be accused of using or attempting to use his influence to stack the deck at networks that would be amenable to his way of doing things. For example, this woman accused him of attempting to allegedly get her fired from ESPN. So there is no proof that this actually happened. But what this does tell us is that everyone in his circle now know that not only is LeBron aware of his power, but he is willing to use it. Now take a good look at this couple here. Very good looking wife, attractive husband, and LeBron has this to go home to every night. From a media and communications perspective, this image does not sell. That is why you continue to see these stories that are planted on blogs and on Instagram and Twitter, but you never see any actual proof. You never see photos. Why? Because they are trying to drum up a story that is more sexy than a black man loving his black wife. You see, that goes counter to the narrative of the Black American male in 2021 who wants you to believe that all of his success comes from himself alone. You see, every time LeBron signs another multi-million-dollar deal, that convicts other black men who believed they could not do that with a black woman by their side. LeBron James is the proof that everything that they believed incorrectly about black women is a lie. LeBron James, whenever he steps out with this woman looking all cocoa buttered up, he proves that at the very top level of success, a man who finds a wife finds a good thing, and he has stayed with her. And this defies the logic of all quarters of American society. My opinion is that these rumors of LeBron James dating or cheating with white women persist because it is simply psychologically inconceivable to Americans, and black men in particular, that a black man with money and resources preferred to marry a black woman. This goes against the narrative that black men have been pushing, that success equals white women. So anytime they are able to place LeBron and a white woman in the same room, they immediately begin planting seeds that this could be the white woman to finally bring LeBron to what they consider enlightenment. Cast by Isabel Wilkerson explains it well. Everyone in the caste system is trained to covet proximity to the dominant caste. This extends to black men, Black women, and all facets of society. So do you think LeBron is stepping out on his wife? Let me know in the comments below.